Hey everyone, I'm Courtney and thank you for tuning into my new YouTube channel, Curls and Couture. Today I'm doing a video on Permed Diva to Beautiful Naturalista. Stay tuned. I first began my natural hair journey 9 months ago. I stopped getting my perms December 30th, 2011. I decided to go natural because I felt it would be better for my hair. I got my first perm when I was in the 4th grade, so I was about 9 years old. I'm 23 now, so I've had a perm ever since then. And my hair's always been really long and it's always been really thick. So I just thought at this point, since I do my own hair, and the only reason my mom permed my hair to begin with was to make it more manageable, I was like, why don't I see what my hair would be like in its natural state? And it would probably be healthier, it would probably grow longer, and I'm sure it'd get a lot thicker, which would probably be a little bit difficult to handle. We'll see. So I stopped getting perms in December, and I got my first weave in April. When I got my weave, I decided to do a full head weave, and it really had nothing to do with me being natural at all. I just wanted to do something different for my birthday. And I decided to get my hair, it's human hair from Lugo's Hair Center in Brooklyn. The hair was custom made to match my color and my texture. I did get a wavy texture only because I was going on vacation the following month, so I wanted something that was less maintenance and easy to manage getting in and out of the water when I was on vacation. But from April to June, when I took this weave out, I had 3 installations. I had a full head, half a head, took the half head out and got it reinstalled right before I went on vacation. When I took the hair out in June, the only reason I took it out was so that I can condition and check the length of my hair. I made my clips and my U-part wig. The first reason why I made my clips is because I love the hair. So even though it tangles black, it does, I'll touch on that later. But I love the hair, I love the length, I love the color, so I decided to do clips. But this summer was really, really humid, so the clips and my natural hair really weren't working, so I decided to make a U-part wig. And I did make the clips myself, and I made the U-part wig myself. The wig was easier for me to manage my own natural hair. I just got my washing sets like I did regularly every week, and I pinned my hair back, and I had the perimeter of my hair and my U-part out. So same thing, I did the same thing with the clips, and they look just as good as the weave. You couldn't even tell it. You couldn't tell at all. I would say that in these past 9 months, it's been a little difficult. I feel like I get criticism because I do a lot with my hair. I always do a lot with my hair. I've been blonde, I've been red, I've been brown, I've been really dark brown, almost black. I've had bangs, short hair, long hair, everything. So at this point, I don't think anyone was really expecting me to go natural. And being that I'm going natural and wearing my weave, I think people are a little confused because I decided not to do a big chop. I decided to do the transition. And I chose to do a transition because I wasn't ready to cut my hair. The time that I had in April, it had only been about 4 months and my hair hadn't grown that much. I didn't really have that much new growth. So I wasn't ready to cut all that hair off yet. I thought it would be best for me personally to transition. And at that point, I did get a lot, like, you should cut all your hair off. There's no need for you to leave those permed ends, especially if you're gonna wear a weave. I didn't know I was gonna wear a weave for as long as I was gonna wear a weave. So I didn't want to cut off my permed ends. I didn't know if at one point I was either gonna change my mind and decide I don't even wanna, be natural. I wanna get a perm again. So it wasn't until probably June when I finally took my weave out that I decided, okay, I'm gonna stick to this. I'm really, I'm gonna be natural. But my best advice to anyone who is deciding to go natural is if you decide to do it, don't let anyone deter you. It's going to be difficult. I'm having a difficult time, trying to really understand this whole curl pattern thing and what my curl pattern is like. I heard that you really have to fall in love with your hair and you have to love your curl pattern no matter what it is. You can't have, it's called hair envy. You can't have hair envy for somebody else's hair. Not everyone's curl pattern is the same. Not everyone, you know, the way they transition is not going to be the same. Nothing's going to be the same. It's your own personal journey. So you really have to be connected to your journey. So that's kind of like my whole thing about the research and the advice that I would give. So my future plans are I'm getting a new install tomorrow actually. I've got my hair from Onyx or ONYC and it's kinky curly hair. I chose to get kinky curly hair because I thought it matched the texture of my own natural hair perfectly. I want to be able to still have the length because I am used to long hair. I want to be able to still have the length while still being able to learn how to manipulate and work with kinky curly hair or natural type hair. So I'll be reviewing that tomorrow and stay tuned. Please subscribe and like my page. Thank you for tuning in.